Hi guys, so before we get started, sorry, I just came outside to show you the card we'll be making in this video, but I just came outside because it's a nice day, you know, neighbor's dog barking there. I forgot to mention, because I am new to Spellbinders and ordering from them, that if you click the referral link in the description box, it's my referral link. Anybody can do that. Whenever you go to Spellbinders and order, they will give you a referral link just for you to send to your friends or whoever. Everyone can get this link. It's not anything particular to me, but this link is my link, of course, and it'll give you 10% off your order. And it'll give me 100 reward points, which I don't even know what that is or what it does, but I'm assuming once you accumulate so many reward points, you can get maybe dollars off your orders or something like that, right? So I would really appreciate if you decide to order from Spellbinders, if you would click on that link and you get your 10% off your order, which is always great, and then you can pick up whatever you want to pick up there. So if you decide to go ahead and do that. I do mention in the video that they are a little behind in there, or maybe a lot behind, I don't know, in their shipping right now, but that's kind of the case for a lot of people, right? There are a lot of companies. So just so you know, I would appreciate the click on the link. I think that'd be great. And let's go ahead and get to the box. Hi guys, so today I'm quickly going to review, or I don't know how quick, but this Spellbinders subscription kit. So I just signed up with them when I had ordered some other items that had to do with like Becca Feekin grand cabinet dies and stuff like that. I just wanted to get going on that. And while I was there on their site, I saw kind of that they have these subscription boxes. So they have tons of them, so many different ones. And everyone that, since I mentioned that, your guys' comments have been that it's been great. You've been a member for a year, don't regret it, everything's great, kind of thing. So hopefully it's all good stuff. And, it's Spellbinders, obviously they have great dies. But I did sign up with their card kit, which also includes papers and other embellishments and stuff like that, stamps. So I did, I think their small die kit is like $15 a month. I think the large one is like $28 or 20 some odd dollars a month. And then their card kit is like $30 something a month. But if you bundle like the small and the large, it's like $30 together or something. So that's a better deal, or, different things. So this together is $63 a month, which I know is not inexpensive, but at the same time, I do spend pretty much that kind of money or more, obviously, every month on different items. So I'm like, well, it's worth a try, and you can always cancel or skip, basically. So they do have an option to skip, and a gal here had said that they do a preview, and I did say that in their frequently asked questions. They'll do a preview video, and so a few days before, so you know if you want the kit or not, which is always great. I love that. I love having a preview feature. I mean, it's fun to get a sub box, but I think it's also fun to know that what's coming is something you like, especially at that price range, right? So really great. So I'm going to open this up. It says card kit of the month, all of the little things. And it's kind of cute, I guess, to keep in this box. The box is kind of beat up, though. I know in their videos, they'll show you like the box and it looks so pretty, but it's like, it's completely taped up. On this other side, it has a huge label with my information on it. Like, it's not the prettiest thing, but it is kind of nice maybe if you kept them all together. Or maybe if they would put it in like a different box with this box inside, that'd be nice, because then everything can just be put together, put away. Sorry, it was jibber jabbering, and there's another packaging slip on the inside. I thought that was just gonna be it. So it had my address. But yeah, so let's check it out. So I did include, okay, when you go to say, yeah, I want the box, there's add-ons you can do. And Julep used to do this when I did that nail subscription. So you can add another paper pad for like $4.50 or something. And so I went ahead and did that because I don't know what the paper pad looks like, but I knew I probably would want more of it, especially a little 6x6 pad. Why not? So I will look at the 6x6 pad once we get to the paper part. So this is the small die of the month. As you can see, it says May 2020. Really cute. It has some nice borders. And I don't know if you can tell, these borders don't actually cut. So you can inlay it and leave it on your card or whatever you're working on. Or I suppose you could use this strip at the same time while you're running it through, or maybe, I wouldn't say afterwards, because then what's the point of that? You can just use scissors or your rotary trimmer, or, your cutter. So I don't know, but really cute little ruffle. It has this right here kind of goes back to the large die, and I'll show you that in a minute. I guess they kind of all do, but, and then it says thank you here. And that, when it cuts out, it's going to be very delicate. It cuts out the frame and the inner words, so. And they're separate. Good. I was going to say, that can't be right. But yeah, so this outer frame is separate from the inner words. So you can put the words inlaid, or you can cut them out completely. So For 15 bucks, I mean, and I don't even think that, I mean, that includes shipping. So other than maybe taxes. So that's actually, I think that's pretty good value. There's that. So this is the large die, and it's the APG die, I think is what they call it. Amazing Paper Grace set with a large die of the month. And so I did see the preview of this, but I didn't see it until after I bought the stuff. And I was like, maybe I don't know. It's cute. It's just, it's a lot of layers, and maybe it's not the kind of thing I'm usually used to doing or interested in doing, but you can go to Spellbinders YouTube site and see about this, because what they do is they basically make videos with music and fast forwarded, right? So I know people like to come to watch my videos because I discuss everything about the item. So I will do that. But in the meantime, you can watch their video and you can see it's, you know, pretty straightforward. You just cut all the different layers and stick them together. And then you can play with the dimensions and how you want to put that together. But really interesting die. It's okay. All right, so this is the card kit, basically. It's really cute. I love that this did not tear my paper not too much. Really cute. I love things that are packaged with a logo like that. So we have the card kit of the month for May 2020. Again, this is all May. And then I guess in a couple weeks here, we'll see what June holds, and then you can skip it. Now, the only thing about this is that since I signed up for all three, I don't know if I can just like skip the small or skip the large and keep the other, you know. I think you have to skip everything altogether, huh? We'll see. It's called All the Little Things, and then it does have some information about, you know, die cutting and stuff, but there's that. So I think this is actually a pretty good value, but I mean, that's obviously up to you guys, but each individual person. This one has like little 3D stickers. Let me get a little bit closer. You can see, really cute. This is really pretty. It has like acetate kind of pieces plus regular paper pieces. Really nice and dimensional. Puffy stickers that are just adorable. So with stickers like this, I never really use them. I pretty much give them to Miranda. I don't know how to use them is the thing. Like on a card, would you just pop that on there? I don't know. Maybe in a planner. Cute little stamp set. And so what happens is they do sometimes clearance out old kits, and then sometimes they might have just the stamp set or something like that, is what I've noticed on their site, but you know, not too often. There were only a few older kits right now that are on sale or clearance there. Other than that, I think they charge more for it. Like if you want one that's more contemporary, I think it's like 50 bucks by itself, when this is like 30 something if you were to order it monthly. I don't know. You can check on that. Hello lovely, oh happy day, all the little things you do. It has different words. The little butterflies, and then the stamps, and then they pretty much have all the coordinating dies. And then I say that, and then I'm looking, I'm like, wait, I don't think they have a cat die. That's interesting. I don't know why. When I saw the preview, I was like, oh, cool. But yeah, no, the cat dies aren't in here. So they do have the dies for the butterflies, and like a little sprig, little tiny flower, the tiniest little flower in the world. So cute. But yeah, no cat. Interesting. And then it has like these outer kind of pretty stylized looking kind of thing with a frame of the dies there. Double-sided tape, I'm assuming. That's cool. Yeah, this is nice. I like when people include stuff like this. Like, I think when Crafters Companion had put out that decoupage kit, I'm like, why didn't they put foam in there? The foam pieces that you would need in any of the decoupage kits. Like, that would make sense, right? So there's some little foam squares, some sequins. Some are kind of like matte, I guess, or not shiny, and some are shiny. Really cute. All the little things, die cut shapes, tons and tons of die cuts in here. Oh, look at the little jar. This is ink. So again, it is all the little things. It's just a bunch of little random stuff, you know. It's so cute. Tons of die cuts. That's really heavy with die cuts. Really pretty dimensional butterflies. I don't know if you can look how pretty. These are stickers. We have card bases that have like texture to them, which I've not really seen before. That's kind of cool. They're not super heavy. I mean, they're obviously a good weight, but a little texture there. Here's the paper pad. I'll get back to that in just a second. And coordinating card stocks, it looks like. So we have some really pretty colors and some fun paper. So we have like a fuchsia, a bright yellow, a deeper blue, kind of a sea foam color. I can't tell if this is white or like a little bit off See that one? It kind of looks like it has a little bit of tone to it, doesn't it? And then this other pink that's not as pink as the first one. I'm probably skipping over some because they feel pretty thick. A nice gold paper. Light blue, and like a green. Very interesting colors, but they all coordinate back to everything that I see in the paper pack that we will open right now. So we have the little peace sign, peace symbols. That's cute, the little fingers of the peace. Really pretty kind of watercolor looking paper, tie-dye, just like a little floral. This cute little pattern here. Oh, I like this one. Just, it reminds me of like a dress. Stripes, the little jars with the butterflies. So again, they coordinate, but then they go back to like their own kind of thing, like the little cats with the little cat stamps. But then, you know, maybe you do something that's more technical with the little cell phone stuff and all that. All kinds of just words. That is really pretty. So for me, I think this is a pretty good value. Again, maybe this is not my style. Look at the little cats. I just thought the cat stamps were adorable, and it's kind of a bummer that there's not dies for the cat stamps. But look at this. So cute. It's like little pictures and flowers. Little wildflowers. Are they all different? No, I think they have 2 of each paper, it looks like. Maybe 3. Thin layering paper. It's not like super thick paper. Kind of debating what I want to do. So I guess what I'll do is I'll go ahead and kind of throw together a card, kind of a quick card. Maybe use the small dies because I know I can do like a little scallop edge or something with that. And then, yeah, we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to make this kind of quick. I didn't have any stamping. I'm just going to use one of the base colors of the cardstocks. This cardstock, it's a little bit thicker than like Recollections cardstock, I would say. So the card base is a standard A2 size card. So I cut this paper at 5 1/4 by 4 1/4 still because I'm going to cut the edge off of one of the pieces, or off of it with this, I think. So let's just start off with that. This is really cute too though. I wonder. I don't know. You know what? Maybe we'll go with this one. And then when I review the other dies, because they kind of coordinate with this little peacocky looking one, we'll use that then. So right now I'm just going to cut this little piece off of here. And then I'm going to layer it up with a piece of paper we'll talk about in just a minute. So pay attention to where your ruffle is, right? The edge. And I'm going to put that right here. Right on the edge. That's why I kind of left this 4 1/4 because I knew it was going to cut off some of it. I don't know how much, so I just went ahead and left it the same width, and then we'll see. And if I had to adjust, I would cut it off the other side, obviously. So let's just put that on there, and we'll run it through the marquee. It's a smaller die. I don't need to emboss or anything like that. Where? I went to grab the folder and I got the little folder. That's not what I want. I'm gonna put one more piece of tape just in case, because my marquee folder is a little bit warpy. I want to just make sure it doesn't move, right? Because I keep using the same one. I'm just doing that on purpose so we can see how many cuts we get here. So this is gonna be right on the edge. So we will see what happens. I'm gonna try to keep it straight, like I said. I've never run something through this that's so just on one side. We will see. Oh, it's cutting it. As you can see, it's coming out the back side already, cut away. So that's good. Yep, I missed the very, very bottom edge here. So let me try to do that again. I missed this bottom side right here. Oopsie. See if that's enough. I just want to get it one way and then cut away. Yep, that pretty much got it. Alright. So, I used low-tack tape and look how badly that tore it. And it's because this is very textured, this paper. It has like I don't know, not like basil texture, because basil cardstock has like a squarish kind of pattern texture, right? This is really just textured. I don't know. All right, so this little piece of paper I cut at 5 and by 5 and 3 3/4, and I was gonna leave it 4 because I didn't know how much this was gonna cut off the edge, and I told myself, no, don't do that. So that's what I did, and I probably should have left it at 4 and then cut some away. So that's okay. And my die did move a little bit, so I can see that that is crooked a little bit there. Let me see if I can straighten this out by cutting my paper on this edge, but we will see. Okay, so it is a little bit crooked. I'm not gonna fret too much. I did cut off what I could to make it a little bit straighter, but it is what it is for now. So let's go ahead and stick this down. Oh, I wonder, do I like this side better than this textured side? This is a little smoother on this one side, but whatever, it's fine. And all I was going to do is just use the die cuts from the kit here to make a little card. I did want to show you the inspiration that they gave. Does not have a lot of ideas. It's just on one of the... You can see some little pictures here and kind of just layering up. They kind of made an aperture here with that cool die that comes in the kit. And this is just, you know, the little cardstock and other pieces there. And then on the back it kind of shows you a little bit about how you might want to layer up the die, but that's all the info they give. Really pretty paper. I do like this. Do I need 2 paper pads? I don't know, maybe not, but here we are. So again, a little crooked. I would not have preferred that, obviously, but it's what it is for now. I would normally probably recut this bottom piece so it's a little straighter there. And I was thinking about using these guys and maybe some of these. So let's open this up. Very dainty die, that little edge die. So if you are using the marquee on that, I would say probably just use a new folder because you really want that to be exact right on the edge. And my folder's pretty... warp there, so oh, that's cute. Dreamer, I like that. We have a little tennis ball. I'm telling you, this has all kinds of random stuff. A little postage, more of these flowers, candles, little banners that say happy girls shine brighter. That's adorable. Kind, this way. So a lot of kind of funky stuff, you know, look at the little scooter, more postage, roller skates, lots of stuff. Let me see what I was thinking about doing. I was just going to do like maybe a butterfly, and now I feel like I do need to cut something else, not just the butterfly. Let me, where are the dies? Let me grab the dies for this set, and I didn't want to do that because I just wanted to kind of make it quick, but I'm gonna get the dies. Okay, so I'm gonna use the gold paper. This stuff is interesting. I can't even tell if it's, yeah, it's paper. It's coated on both sides and it almost feels like metal. Very interesting stuff. So I'm gonna cut out this guy. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my Empress because I want to emboss it. So let's go ahead and pop out Empress here. Again, I like to keep the die away from my magnet, but I already know when I do this, it's gonna move. And then put this on here. So I have the metal shim, magnetic shim, and I just wanna make sure, yep, exactly. I was like, I think it's gonna move. So let's put that back on there. I'm just gonna run it through like this. Normally I would turn it over, but that's okay. Did it move? Did it move? Oh, I barely got it, guys. So it doesn't matter on this side which side you use because they're both gold. And so now what I'm going to do is, well, you know what? Let me see what it looks like. You know what? There really is no need to emboss it. I probably could have just run this through the marquee because I didn't realize it's going to cut every single one of these little things. So there's not much to emboss, so that's fine. Please know you could run it through your marquee. I know a lot of times people ask me because that's the new thing. I know that a lot of you guys got those and it's a great size, and so that's really great. Yeah, so I'm just going to put this here, and before I stick it down, let me see which of these little butterflies. Now, you know, I would have loved a nice big pink butterfly, but we don't have one. I'm sure there's one in the die cuts. It looks like there's lots of different, you know, like this one here. But I wanted to use one of these guys. So he's so little compared to the rest of the card. I kind of wanted a bigger butterfly, but at the same time, it has to be a bigger one, doesn't it? Kind of turning towards this green one. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here now. And I'm just going to put them right in the center, but you can do something fun and playful. I'm just going to put them right here. This paper is amazing. It looks so nice, and it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. What have you guys done with your kit? Let me know. Or do you just get them and hoard them like we do with everything else? Like, I've been using my Crafter's Companion ones, but basically because I do the reviews. If otherwise, I probably would just put it away. So that is 3D glue gel I normally get from Crafter's Companion. I know people will ask about that. And I'm just going to pop this guy here. Again, you can still fidget with it depending on how dimensional you want it. And if it's crooked, you know, you can come in and kind of fix that. And I just kind of go ahead and recess the word dreamer just on here. And I think it's going to be okay. So I'm just going to glue that down. Oh, I remember, you guys, I always try to answer all my comments, even if they're, you know, everyone's usually super nice and there might be some rude ones. And I've never deleted a comment, even as rude as it might be, because I don't mind if people see that someone comes on and says something ridiculous. Then you can see their comment and know, oh, that person's kind of out there. So I always leave my comments, and I always respond to my comments, even the rude ones. But somebody had said, and so that's the thing, so a lot of times I forget who had commented what, because, you know, there are my regulars who like to comment, and I try to remember who it was that said something. But she had said she just got her little bottles in, these little precision bottles, and it's a game changer. And they are. I mean, it's just tacky glue. You just open it up, pour your tacky glue in, and this is not dried out. It stays perfectly. Obviously it's metal, the tip, so I can use it very, very much precision bottle. And I love it, so I'm glad that she got hers. Again, those also come from Crafter's Companion, but I know that you can find them in different places. So that's all I'm going to do. Quick little card, super cute. It has a lot going on, even for as quickly as we put it together. So thanks for watching, guys. If you're curious about the large die, I will review that too. Again, if you sign up right now during May, you will get the May kit. So if you go to spellbinders.com and sign up, this is what you will get. So if you don't care for this one, maybe you want to go for June, or just wait and see what June's going to be like. So that whole month that you're signing up, you will get that month's kit. So there's not a huge rush on that. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, I know people are saying Spellbinders right now, for some reason, they're having really big lagging issues on sending out regular orders. And again, I placed my order and it has not shipped, and then I have heard from other people early in April that they placed their orders that still have not shipped and aren't having any information about it. So hopefully, you know, whatever happened there gets sorted out and they start shipping those regularly. But this thing shipped within basically a day of me ordering it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.